Mr. Tein Jack-Rich, one of the All Progressives Congress presidential aspirants in the last national convention of the party, says only an economic liberalization to strategy will help Nigeria overcome its current challenges. Jack-Rich also called for an holistic approach to fix in the country's economic policies. He also called on government to provide soft loan to indigenous companies to boost production, which will help the country in the long run.
Hi, I'm Tein Jack-Rich, as an entrepreneur and industrialist of the fifth era of industrial revolution. Where digital transformation and technology boom have taken artificial intelligence to record high economic level. One key engine we need in 2023 is economic liberalization as a phenomenal tool to activate private capital growth and also to join the $1 trillion economic league. So looking at the global economic trend and its impact on the continent of Africa, which only accounts for about 3% of global trade, with 7% trade deficit, it is difficult to fathom the assertion that a struggling economy with a negative trade balance of about 19.3%, also exposed to surging global inflationary turmoil due to high import dependency on what it can produce. Such economy can survive a hike in interest rate as a best monetary policy response to address surging inflation. So this is because the current inflation is cost push rather than demand pull. So in this regard, it's uncertain to see any political economists within sub-Saharan Africa align with the policy postulation, calling for a hike in interest rate, as the best fit for the economy, or good instability of struggling low-income households, living below 400 naira a day, which is less than $1. So this is time for policymakers to award what I call deep tax cut, promote sectoral economic stimulus, through soft credit lines to help indigenous capacity to produce what we consume and spend. Ignoring economic stimulus and pursuing interest rate hike with a tax man on the neck of businesses will further stifle earnings, worsen access to credit line for large ticket investments, which will further increase unemployment rates, thereby exacerbating the wind of economic recession and possibly social issues we can't afford to deal with right now.